China came out in support of Pally. I forgot that. I forgot to say that the other day because I got lost in all the other stuff. So, right after the Stench administration said, yeah, we're going to complete the G slide and turn the strip that's G into a beach resort, China came out and said, we disagree. We believe in Pally's right to exist. We believe the people should be left alone. And of course, that came a couple of weeks after The Hague decided that they are going after not only Izzy, but anyone that's supplying Izzy with boom booms, which is us. So, right, we tripled down on the wrong answer and then went and publicly announced to the world, we are going to take full liability for all of the bad stuff. And we're going to send American lives over there to help finish it. And the world went, oh, shit. And even the Middle Eastern countries that they're like, we want to deport Pallies to Egypt. And they're like, yeah, no, we're not accepting. You're not going to do that. So, everyone is like, no. But the fact that China ran out and is like, nope, we disagree. Like, I don't know if this is intentionally part of the plan. I don't know if this is First Boyfriend and his influence, because they're opposing powers, right? First Boyfriend is not interested in whatever Heritage's agenda is. They have separate agendas. And then the Stenchy one has his own agenda. So we have three different people that are full of ego, power hungry with their own separate agendas and reasons. So I'm wondering if all of the pulling out of this and pulling out of that is at the hints of First Boyfriend, who's double agenting and helping Chinese takeaway because, he's pals with them over there. He needs what they have for the stuff that his companies make. So yeah, I'm just wondering if he's like, oh yeah, you should drop out of that. Oh yeah, you should definitely agree to do that. And then he's like, hey. They're going to do it. They're going to do it. And then here comes China like, oh, did America fuck up again? We'll pick up the pieces. Don't worry. Did America pull out of the World Health Organization? We'll join. Did they pull out of the climate agreement? Climate's important to us. Did they say they're going to complete the G slide? We believe in the Pally's right to exist on their own land. Like, it's not funny. It's just like, I'm sorry. And y'all kept telling us that China's the bad guy? And here's Congress going, we're so concerned that Singapore might be able to see your streaming data. That's extremely important. We all agree to ban it. And like, okay, but what about this South African private citizen that now has all of our information on his phone? We're just, that's fine. We're cool with that. So fucking unserious. So yeah, listen, when you hear orders and stuff that stress you out, just remember that this regime is illegal and illegitimate. They are all criminals and thugs and addicts. If they were walking down the street, if you did not know them and they were not rich, and you saw the stenchy one walking down the street talking about, you better treat me with respect, you'd be like, who is that crazy person? All right. If you saw First Boyfriend walking about the street and he was an average dude that wasn't rich and he was talking about, we need to send all the immigrants crack and we need to cleanse our, you know what I'm saying? I can't even say the phrasing because I need this to stay up. You'd be like, can someone, he needs to go in a padded cell somewhere. Why is this random dude on the street throwing special signals and talking about we need to cleanse? Okay. But because they have money, you're like, oh, well, maybe the crazy shit they're saying has some kind of merit to it. And that is what they define as meritocracy. It's not actually being worth something. It's not actually having something. It's people believing that you're smart or knowledgeable or whatever simply because you're white. So they have redefined meritocracy as being handed something because you're white. Meritocracy now means white supreme. That's what it means. Meritocracy means bring in Chad, who's not qualified and is inferior over anyone else, because otherwise the inferior one is going to complain and project on the people who actually should have gotten it, who were more than overqualified. And Chad didn't want to have to actually work for it. He just wanted it handed to him. And here we are, where meritocracy means we hand things to underqualified, inferior Chads simply because they are Chads. And we are already watching everything break and fall apart under the white Chads only administration. Fucking shit up left and right. And a lot of y'all are like, well, maybe it won't be that bad. Anything is better than an intelligent, well-spoken black woman. Maybe it'll be fine that we're now a third world shithole country. Maybe it won't be that bad. In fact, you know what? We wanted this. This is what Jeebus wants. Like, okay. All right. Yeah. Okay.